We've seen the heated school board meetings and name calling over masks in school.
And it has got some parents really worried that kids may be bullied for wearing a mask. Our Sandra Ali is here with experts' advice on how to discuss this important topic with your kids.
Last school year, masks were mandatory for everyone, but this year, there's a patchwork of different policies that means many kids will be attending schools where masks are optional. As the start of the school year approaches, experts say it's crucial to talk to your kids about the situation, no matter which side of the debate you're on.
Across the country and here at home, masks in school are at the center of an emotionally charged debate. Stuck in the middle? The children. With so much disagreement and bitterness between adults, many are wondering how much will carry over into school between the kids.
There has to be some sort of responsibility on the school's end to intervene, stop bullying, and do their best to create a safe environment regardless of what the current situation is.
Dr. Matthew Lacasse is a child and adolescent psychiatrist at Children's Hospital of Michigan.
Hopefully kids won't be bullied for wearing masks. It's dangerous, both in the short term and long term. Kids that are bullied suffer greatly.
Dr. Lacasse says much of the responsibility to stop mask bullying will fall on the schools.
So if kids are being bullied, it would be really important that the school do their best to take care of it. We encourage schools to have programs, anti-bullying programs. We also encourage kids to talk about bullying with their teachers, with their peers, with their parents, to report bullying immediately.
But parents can reduce the risk of bullying by discussing the issue at home.
Parents should really educate their kids about the decision to wear a mask, right? It's essentially all about safety. And a lot of families make their own decisions based on their own values and what's going on inside that home. And it's really important to teach kids that different people do things differently and different people have different reasons to do so. You never know if somebody is immunocompromised. You don't know if their mom is struggling with cancer and the kid doesn't want to bring something home. If a child has already lost a parent, that might be very traumatic for them and they don't want to lose another parent. So they're electing to wear a mask.
That discussion goes both ways.
If they see, somebody else doing something differently or saying something differently, what might that person be experiencing? What might that person be feeling? To make them say that or to make them do that particular thing.
Dr. Lacasse says, in general, kids are pretty adaptable.
Some kids wearing masks and some kids not might be a little bit odd. For the most part, I think kids are excited to get back to school and get in the classroom.
The message every child needs to hear?
This is what's going on. It's a difficult situation for all of us. Safety is the most important thing. Let's all get through this together and have a good year.
Another child psychiatrist told us it's helpful for parents to help your child come up with a quick response in advance if another child does question why they're wearing a mask. Having that response ready can help diffuse the situation and also ease the stress kids may feel in that moment. Back to you.